Scoofa-doo, it's so loud. Everything's so loud. I still don't have the 5.1 audio going again. I wonder how and if it would be good with. It'd probably be awesome with Subnautica, if as long as I stay facing the right. I mean, that's the thing is like, it's actually better with these games because it is fixed. Like with the room scale games with turning, need to actually do something special to get the stereo working in surround sound properly, I think. I don't know though. I don't know if anything actually needs to happen for any of the experiences. Because, like, no, it does. Because the stereo's like, it's always binaural on your head. I'm going to close this. And I had a Firefox browser just in case. I'm not going to be able to use it though. I can't interact with anything while I'm playing this. So it doesn't really matter, does it? But like, my opinion on the whole matter is that the binaural stereo in the headphones is actually already the correct stereo format for 360 stereo upmixing. Like, because it's already a 90-90 stereo format. Like, it's not a 45-45. Binaural stereo should be conceptualized like at the mix level, like headphones. Like, you don't need to mix it on speakers. It should be mixed on headphones because the apparent angles like are supposed to be like mid-side with 90-90 stereo. It's really like focused to the mid-side. And there's, in theory, they're supposed to be the same, but in reality, it is not that way. Like, because of how, like, a lot of samples are just center site. Like, you point the one microphone at the sound source. So all those samples ever are from the center. So, like, the way we think, there's like a psychoacoustic thing with how we believe or how we perceive stereo sound. And then there's the actual real kind of like geometric relationships. And, when I play a game like this, like No Man's Sky, with surround sound, it's because I can put it in 7.1 internally. Like, I can run this game at 7.1. I don't even know what the limit is on this game. They really need to start adding height, like native something. There needs to be something native that adds more analog, like something that's even better than Dolby Atmos, but not more complicated. Like, they need to do something more like, I've been saying, like, God, this music's gonna get on my nerves. I can't hear myself talk anymore either, except I don't have headphones on so I can hear myself actually talk. But the feedback loop isn't there anymore. I don't know how I feel about that. I like the feedback loop when it's instant, which is like one of those things that's like, sound in computers needs to be done a certain way, and they keep fucking it up. Like, really, a computer, I want it to be an audio tool also. Like, music is something I've always been involved with. Sound design, things like that I'm interested in using the computer for. And they're like, they keep removing that core function more and more because, like, well, most people don't want that. And it's like, well, yeah, but then most people want a video game console for this, like, or whatever. Like, it's like they only want a console for the whole computer. They don't want the whole computer. And it's like, I want the computer to do everything that the computer can do for me. Not just, like, play games, not just watch movies, not just browse the web, not just run physics simulations and weird scientific stuff. Like, I want it to do everything. And when it comes to, like, audio, the computer used to have more analog audio circuits, like, that were like, you would have instant feedback with Like, and they'll take that out sometimes. Like, they make it more digital, and then it's harder to get, like, a loop back feed for an audio signal, like, into your ears from your audio interface because it doesn't have it. That had nothing to do with the audio thing being, like, the center source of stereo is always, like, that 0-degree front. But for three-dimensional stereo, you would need an omnidirectional center, not that front center anymore. You need to move to an omnidirectional center point that is center in every direction, up, down, left, right, everything. So, like, there's a logical difference, like, and the only way to get that really was I think the mid-side thing was the best. But, like, I don't know. Like, you could do, like, a dipole for the side, and then the center could be, like, the top dead center, and the front, like, just a circle. Like, it should just be, like, the to your left and right circle, and to your center circle. I don't know what the hell would be logically the best. There's already A format and B format and all this shit for audio. But being able to maybe start with more discrete channels and still, I don't know. I want to turn the music down. Wait, what? Options. Sound. Really? 999999. Are these the real numbers? 25? It just stopped. Why did it just stop? Oh, there it is again. I made this thing, and I can't... Oh, there it went. You hold the B button, and then you slide it. What did I take off the... Okay. Yay. It's dark outside. Oh, I went outside, and it's not dark anymore. How do I deploy? That's not at all where I wanted it to be, but, you know, I don't want to pack it up. I want to use it. Open storage. Oh my gosh, what did you do that for? No, I want to put all the crystalline sulfur. Maybe I'll keep this lubricant out here. And a first aid kit. The sound design is something that, like, people are complaining about Subnautica 2 not letting you defend yourself. What's new? I don't think they know what this game is like. Like, they've never played this game, and they don't realize that's, like, part of it. Like, you're supposed to feel that way. Stop complaining. I kind of want to store the disinfected water. I don't know why I'm so... What's the point of disinfected water? Oh, it gives you more. Okay, 35. Is that all now? Did it always give you 10 more? I thought originally it was just like this one is infected, and this one isn't. I guess I'll just start drinking it. And then I haven't eaten the food blocks because I keep eating food. And then I don't know what I'm supposed to do because I haven't listened to anything. A few updates. I haven't listened to anything from Altera. Personal log, distress call.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology.
Wouldn't that be
In
cool
her
if it
message,
was
Sam's colleague did say there was
coming
something
from the
important.
speaker right here?
Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more
If
intelligent
that's what that
aquatic
even is.
specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam.
Sam.
Definitely check it out.
Mischievous monkeys.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're after my supplies.
More alike than
I
not.
should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside.
I don't know. I
think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
don't like this whole like first person narrative. The first game you were just like faceless, and now you're involved with
What
it.
was that woman's problem?
Makes it kind of
The
different.
one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of
Like
Altera.
this whole thing is I'm
She means
getting
Sam.
thirstier and thirstier while I'm listening to these. Consume water. Hey, bladderfish. Why? Apparently you're not supposed to kill fish in this game. Look at it. What else do you do with something like this? I don't know what you turn it into water. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it's like not this one. Is it the next one? How many bottles of water? Oh, that was it. Bye, buddy. What's down here? Sea truck. I can make sea truck death upgrade. I want the death upgrade. I still need to make a computer chip, which is coral samples. It's the only thing I don't have is coral samples. Jeez, I'm getting thirsty. Thirstiness is fast. I need coral samples. Which direction have I not gone? I know I've seen them. Should I get quartz? I've seen lots of it. I always like glass. The jingly noise just, it's so, I can't help it. This water's getting darker. These big scary icebergs. My battery's almost dead. I already have grav trap parts, don't I? My balance. Is that another one? What's that? Mobile vehicle bay. Fragments everywhere. That's not what I need. I need to stop getting distracted. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. As if that'll ever happen. Okay, what are you? Yeah, I don't think there's, where's all that table coral? Am I getting trapped under here? What was that shit? Okay, well, there's that. Does this come out anywhere? And it's like too far for me, man. Uh-oh. Wow.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is this battery gonna die? I'm gonna go back to the base and try a different direction. I know I've seen some closer. I swear, they're just like... Just pick this direction. A little bit. What's that? 2 of them. Why do I keep collecting these? Why are there so many of them? They're everywhere. Should give me batteries, not just shit. Like, you'd think occasionally you get a battery out of one of those. Might not even be full, you know? Like, just a little bit. Not just raw titanium. Lots of shit like that. The game would be cooler if animals acted more naturally. Not if you were able to even defend yourself. People are bitching about not being able to defend themselves, and it's like, this isn't it. The shit I'm looking for is like vertical. This isn't. But if like the fish defended themselves, now we're talking. Like if they had habitats, like if they ate certain things, and if like you dug up some fish's home, if it got pissed off and chased you away, I don't know, you know, like there's different shit like that. Like where there's, it feels like they've just thrown a ton of fish in this game, but there's no real like ecological reality. It's just a pretty picture. Now how do I go left and right here? How do I... What the hell? So... No. Press A. There we go. Tap the left pad and then A again. No. Tap the left pad. Pull the trigger on the other controller. What is making this noise? It's just the weather, I think. I don't like that I'm not holding on to it with both hands. Toggle lights, let right trigger, toggle map up. I guess what that means is meant is toggle lights trigger, toggle map, analog stick, click the stick. Sometimes I accidentally call the stick the trigger, and it's not the trigger, it's the analog stick. It's L3 and R3. I don't know why I'm always calling it trigger on accident. But yes, click the stick, and that turns the map off and on. Pull the trigger for the light. Okay,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
oh my gosh, where is the frickin' table coral? Do I need to get it from the surface? Is it like... Is it something I'm just not noticing that's like right by my house? Or the main starting point? Oh, what is this? Yo, what? I need a... There's oxygen right here. Is there a beacon here already? What is this? What is this? And then I pick this shit up. Why doesn't it just read it automatically? Altera PDA. Why doesn't it just start reading it automatically? Press...
Jeez.
Was
These
that
sea
it?
monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
What?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What is that shit? What are these little bubbles? What is that shit? What was that? Pathfinder something. What? Pathfinder tool? Pathfinder tool. Anything else around here? Bang, 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 bang. Oh my gosh. The claw. Okay,
Oxygen.
what is that? It's a creature egg. These are like random around the map, aren't they? Creature eggs. Alien eggs. Why do I keep scanning these? Because I don't like seeing them? Oh, I don't have enough space. I'm full up on consume
Warning. 30
water.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Shut up. Give me this. Really? Was that...
Oxygen.
Oh, it was right here. Can I just, like, put the, creature egg in the container? I don't like that I swim up when I close my hand while I'm using the PDA. Like... Whatever, though.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Yeah, no shit. I can't find table coral, dummy. I wonder if I can find it with the, like, resources thing. Might as well make these ingots. And some glass. How many freaking ingots? Oh my gosh. Still more. Yeah, just one more. Okay. It's almost perfect already, which is what's so great. I wonder if I can do anything with salt. The one thing that sucks is nothing stacks. Ever, which is fine. You want to complain about something in Subnautica? I don't want to pick it up. I want to make it heavier. Hey, peeper friend. Like, is this... What's this shit? No. See, it used to just, like, be like this, but, like, red and little pieces. And I can't find any. And then there was also, like, the bigger stuff. I think that's all that's really available.
Oxygen.
Oh my gosh, where is... Should I swim to the surface? Is it on the surface? I don't think so. It's like just better for your health to be on your feet and using both sides of your brain. I think is why I like VR. It's also more engaging for me. Like maybe it's like the ADHD thing. Like I mean, I like normal video games, but like if I only played normal video games, I'd just sit on a couch and play video games all day. But as it is, I just play these games for like an hour a day, maybe. What's this? Food block. There's a whole bunch of junk here that I didn't pick up. When I first started, I just ran. So there's like flares and shit. And I like the memory formation of the virtual reality games more too. Like it feels like I'm here. Like when I remember it like it's a real place. It's spatially, you know, like my spatial memory of the place is like all screwy and
Hypothermia imminent.
oh, this is like the need a drink. Consume filtered water. It's just your shuttlecraft was just full of water and signal flares and food blocks. Water, signal flares, food blocks. The food blocks remind me of like no food ever. Kind of crazy future society is this? Living off food blocks. Is there anything else in here? There's water right here. No, that's ice. I'm dumb. I wonder if there's like... No, there's not. Duh. It'd be nice if I could walk in circles, but then I don't want to. I think the wired headset is almost like stand still better. I've got it... I had it really nice before I took the wire down and got the wireless adapter. And then the wireless adapter wasn't working very good, which upset me because I took all my like fucking cables down for suspending the... So now I gotta re-put it all back up. Just whatever. It's actually, if you string two of those... I've got these, what are they called? It's like the retractable leashes that you can use to keep the VR cable up instead of on the floor. And you have to use like turn signal, which I am using. It's just I'm only facing the right direction, so it's not showing until I turn in circles like this. Oh, I guess it isn't working, is it? Turn signal has stopped working. It's still not working. I love the bugginess of this whole system. Turn signal's not working. I don't know if I'm spun up. I gotta find my house and... It's the thing. It's like, okay, yeah, I mean, it'd be great if people actually used it. Like, virtual reality is like, I want there to be touch typing. I still want there to be touch typing. There's no touch typing. There's no touch typing. There's, you can have touch typing in virtual reality. I don't want to unload the battery. I want to open my PDA and go to pause menu and save. Because I need to figure out where to find these fucking... what are they called? Table coral? Typing. This is stupid. I want to type with all my fingers. There's plenty of inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Like even like up here at the top, top, bottom, bottom, top, top, and then all three could be the middle. Like just anything multiple. I don't know. It's really not very. It would be clunky, but it would be better. It's like you can trick it. I can tap the one in this palm. Why isn't that an interface? Why hasn't anybody thought of that? You could have like a flute or something where you actually use these fingers instead of closing your hand on this. You tap the other sensor with this hand. Do you know what I'm saying? Like my left hand is open. I'm not closing my left hand. I'm tapping the controller with my right hand. Right? So like how fast could you type? I mean the index finger's on the trigger, so it never fucks up. And the thumb and all these buttons on the top can do different things for shifting your hands around if you need that, or punctuation and stuff. Like you could have spacebar a little bit more advanced, a little more training for that, like more on the thumbs, which would be good because your thumbs basically do nothing as it is with typing. So like with this interface you could have home row. You have a home row set of keys with your fingers here, and if you just had that sticky home row with the pointers, like if these pointers just stuck to home row and you had to force them to move up, down, and center out, you know, but they'd stick to the middle, and there was a haptic thump for how much you moved up and down, left, right, and then you just had tick tock, 4 dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 dots, 4 fingers. Can't even play VR chat because DMCA people gotta own their. It's like, I don't want to sell your shit. I'm not trying to steal your content. Like if you made music and it gets put in my video, what am I supposed to do? I'm not even trying to sell my own content. This game doesn't work anymore. To safeguard our community from unfair play, starting today, new purchases of Population 1 on Steam and Meta PC VR will be paused. So nobody on PC can buy the game anymore, so that they can safeguard their community from unfair play. But I can't play it at all anymore. Like it's not available to play for people who already bought it. Like the music starts. Nothing else happens. That's it. I have 4.5 hours of play in it, and they updated it in 2025, and then they just stopped PC VR support for no reason. This is why I'm never buying like anything associated with Meta, because they're evil and they just kill video games. Like, we only play on the headset we sell you, yes? And when it breaks, if you want to keep playing, you just buy the new one.